Hello students. After a long gap, I am again back with a video so that we can complete our syllabus for the first term. I hope all of you have given your test well and you have all got your marks. Let us proceed with our studies. Today we are going to do from Honeysuckle lesson number 4, that is Kalpana Chawla, an Indian American astronaut. Okay. First paragraph I'm reading to you, and later I'm going to just give you a brief summary of the lesson. Tragedy in space. US Space Shuttle Columbia breaks into flames. In an unprecedented space tragedy, US Space Shuttle Columbia, carrying Indian-born American astronaut Kalpana Chawla and 6 others, broke apart in flames as it streaked over Texas towards its landing strip on Saturday, 1st February 2003, killing all 7 on board. The shuttle lost contact with NASA at about 9 a.m., that is 1930 hours IST, as it came in for landing. It was flying at an altitude of over 200,000 feet and traveling at over 20,000 km per hour when ground control lost contact with the shuttle. So you can understand we all are talking about Kalpana Chawla, who was an Indian woman, Indian-born American astronaut. Okay, her total childhood was spent in Haryana. Let us move forward. She spent her childhood in Karnal in Haryana, and her parents allowed her to attend engineering college after she graduated from Tagore School. She was very much in dream of becoming an astronaut, so she acquired a bachelor degree in science and she opted for aeronautical engineering. At that time, it was not the cup of tea of a lady to become an engineer, but she wanted to. Later, she earned her PhD in aerospace engineering, and she was the first Indian American woman to first of all go in space. It is said Kalpana was born in Karnal, Haryana, but was a naturalized US citizen married to flight instructor Jean Perry Harrison. Besides being an astronaut, she was licensed to fly single and multi-engine land airplanes also. So because she was an Indian American citizen, because she married to flight instructor Jean Perry Harrison, and this way she got American citizenship. She was licensed. She also got training in flying multi-engine land airplanes and single-engine seaplanes and gliders also. You'll be finding reading the chapter that she was a qualified pilot, and then she took up the challenge of applying to NASA Space Shuttle program. She was hired there as a research scientist at NASA, and in 1994 she was selected by NASA for training as an astronaut. Now she was dreaming to become an astronaut. It is said when asked what it was like being a woman in her field, she replied, "I really never ever thought while pursuing my studies or doing anything else that I was a woman or a person from a small city or a different country. I pretty much had my dreams like anyone else, and I followed them, and people who were around me fortunately always encouraged me and said, if that's what you want to do, carry on." So when it is said that you are a woman and how you achieved it, how you feel it, she said that I never thought like that I'm a woman or a person from a small country, a small city, or from a different country, and I cannot do it. She always said that I dreamt it, and so I fulfilled my dream. So we can see that Kalpana Chawla was a hard-working, dedicated woman. She was born in Karnal, and she over there only studied. Later on, she acquired her degree in science, in engineering, aeronautical engineering, and also her master's degree, and then she went to US for PhD degree. There she got the license to fly multi-engine airplanes and single-engine airplanes and gliders also. Later, she took up the challenge of applying to NASA Space Shuttle program, where she got the job of a research scientist. And in 1994, she was selected for the training as an astronaut. So this was her story, and she really pursued her dream just because she was hardworking and dedicated. So her first space mission in the Space Shuttle Columbia was 15 days, 16 hours and 34 minutes long. During this time, she went around the Earth 252 times, traveling 10.45 million kilometers. The crew included a Japanese, a Ukrainian astronaut. The crew performed experiments such as pollinating plants to observe food growth in space and test for making stronger metals and faster computer chips, all for a price tag of about $56 million. So it is said that why the astronauts are sent to space. There they conduct or perform many types of experiments. Also, it is said that the total space program was for 15 days, 16 hours and 34 minutes long, where the whole space shuttle along with her other colleagues, which was a Japanese and an Ukrainian astronaut also, they traveled around the Earth 252 times, traveling 10.45 million kilometers. Also, they performed many experiments like pollinating of plants, food growth in space and tests and many other things. So all this cost $56 million. So it was a disaster, and we lost a great scientist of India. On Saturday night, when the news about the Columbia disaster broke, there was a shock and disbelief. The town of Karnal spent a sleepless night as thousands of households stayed glued to their television sets in the hope that Kalpana and the crew had somehow survived, a journalist wrote. So it was really a bad luck that when they were returning to Earth, the fuel also emptied and the total Columbia space shuttle was crashed. It was a disbelief for Indian citizens also and the people who lived in Karnal. They were on for the news, the right news that somehow Kalpana and the other astronaut saved. But it was bad luck, unfortunate that they were not saved. They all died. So what a journalist wrote, she was a heroine. It takes enormous ability to become an astronaut. You need to know a lot about everything, from biology to astrophysics to aeronautical engineering. In this age of super specialization, you must have encyclopedic knowledge to be an astronaut. Her achievement is awe-inspiring. It is not that to become an astronaut you have to be an engineer only. It is said by the journalist that you have to have a great knowledge of everything, from biology to astrophysics. For everything they should have the knowledge. And her achievement is awe-inspiring because not only she was mastered in her own field of aeronautical engineering, she also mastered in other subjects also. She was an encyclopedia. That means an astronaut should have an encyclopedic knowledge. For millions of young Indians, the story of Kalpana Chawla, a girl from a small town who touched the skies, had become an inspiration. In a message that she sent from abroad, the space shuttle Columbia to students of her college in Chandigarh, Kalpana said, "The path from dreams to success does exist. May you have the vision to find it, the courage to get onto it. Wishing you a great journey. There will surely be many who start off on this journey to fulfill their dreams." Now it is said that she was, before going to US for her PhD degree, she worked in a college also and in Chandigarh. Now when she was there in US, she sent a message that to become a successful, you have to have a dream and you have to have that zeal to accomplish that dream, and that is only will lead you to success. So this is the story of Kalpana Chawla. We all know who died of the space shuttle crash. She was an enormous, you can say a big personality who achieved, from a very small town of Karnal. She came from a very small town of Karnal, and from there she achieved to become an astronaut. It is not a very easy job. It's a real tough job, but her dedication, her determination led her to this point. So students, this is the story of Kalpana Chawla, lesson number 4. I hope you like the video and watch it very nicely. I'm going to send you all the exercises very soon. Thank you.